Hello, I'm Henry, and welcome to the second episode of Tiny Tank Tournament the Third, or TTTTT for short. This episode will include the second round of the winner's bracket and the first round of the loser's bracket. The first match of the second round of the winner's bracket is going to be Arthur's entry, the Goblin Mobile Fortress, which is just a brick of armor. I think it might actually be the most heavily armored entry in this tournament, and it is armed with a single missile, which is over here. I think it is Hesh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Hesh. And it's facing Samson's, I believe this is their second entry, I'm not sure. Which is the ISU 120 assault gun, which is this modern looking tank. It's armed with an advanced cannon. It's really heavily decorated, tons of mimics, looks gorgeous. Without further ado, 3, 2, 1, let a battle begin. Both the Samsons, both the ISUs land hits, but they don't do much damage. Oh, never mind, they've done some damage now. And the first missile from the Goblin Fortress has also landed, but it hasn't done much damage either. Both sides have gained a few DQ points, with the Goblin Fortress gaining quite a few more than the Samsons. Second missile from the Goblin Fortress hits the barrel and... oh, it's gaining a bunch more DQ. 14. It stops just in time. If it was out of range for one more second, it would have been disqualified. Meanwhile, one of the Samsons, this one over here, is also gaining DQ points rapidly. Third missile hits. No visible. Oh! So the Goblin Fortress has disqualified itself from being out of range. So with that, the first round goes to Samson. Now on to round 2. 3, 2, 1, fight. First missile from the Goblin Fortress hits. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Hesh. If it was explosive or frag, the damage would have been visible. Not that damage. The explosion or the fragments would have been visible. Anyways, once again, both sides have gained a few DQ points, with the Goblin Fortress gaining significantly more than the ISUs. Another hit from the Goblin Fortress. This ISU has stopped moving. It's not AI dead, so I guess that must have hit its engine. Not sure. Anyways, I think what keeps... oh wait, that one there is now immobile, so it's going to get disqualified soon. 8, 9, 10, 11. Meanwhile, over here, yeah, these two are still mobile. So that one's going to 14, and... okay, so the first Samson has been disqualified, but the Goblin Mobile Fortress is also at 14 DQ points. So if it moves out of range again, then it's just gonna get disqualified immediately, I think. I'm actually not sure. I'm still not very familiar with how the DQ points work. I think that this ISU is also immobile. It's not AI dead, but it's lost its... what? Oh, the gun must have had mimics. Not mimics, decorations. Which is why the barrel is so large now. Another missile, and... nope, it's still alive. Wait, it is able to move. It's just stuck on something, I guess. Or the right side? I have no idea. Another missile, I might speed this up. Oh, time's up. So with that, round 2 goes to So with that, round 2 goes to Arthur. Now on to round 3. 3, 2, 1, fight. Oh, I think the ISUs just actually shot the missile out of the air because the missile was so close to the Goblin Fortress. And once again, both sides are gaining DQ points. With the Goblin Fortress gaining DQ points way faster than the assault guns. I think what's happening there is that the assault guns are more maneuverable, so they can turn around and start heading back towards the battle sooner than the Goblin Fortress can. And because you only gain DQ points when you're out of range and either headed away from the battle or staying still, so they just stop gaining DQ points while the Goblin Fortress is still gaining DQ points. I probably explained that horribly. Anyways, another hit from the Goblin Fortress. Wait, are these tank destroyers? Oh, and the Goblin Fortress has DQ'd itself. So round 3 goes to Samson. So with that, Samson will be moving on into round 3 of the tournament, while Arthur has been moved to the losers bracket. But anyways, are these tank destroyers? Yeah, this one here, if it was a turret, then that would definitely would have turned. Huh, I had thought that these were turreted tanks the entire time. Why can't I speak today? Anyways, on to match 2. Match 2 is Gear's Octobras versus Grey and Tyr's team entry, which are the bullet ants. The Octobras are tricycles. Don't let these fake tracks fool you. They're tricycles. They've only got 3 wheels. They're tank destroyers, and they've got APS cannons. Facing them are the bullet ants, which are melee vehicles. They are... I think that they are walkers, but they just kind of slide along the ground while being pushed by the jets. Right? Wait. No, they don't have jets. Propellers, I guess? Yeah, but while being pushed along by the propellers. Also, the drill is on a piston, and it extends out. So, without further ado, 3, 2, 1, fight. Oh, right, they also do that. Oh, so that one's dead, I think. Not dead, but it's been disabled. That one's also been disabled, so only one of the bullet ants is still alive. But that one bullet ant has just single-handedly disabled 2 of the Octobras in seconds. Oh, but it's now dead as well, I think. Yep. So it's just a matter of time until 2, 1, and there it goes. So round 1 goes to Gear. Now on to round 2. I accidentally unpaused it before, what do I call it? Before turning on the recording. So this time, the bullet ants have had a lot more luck. None of them were immediately killed, and they've gone and gored 2 of the Octobras. And the third one is now also dead. And the 4th is also dead. Yeah, when they don't get unlucky, they are devastating. So, 2, 1, 0, and there it goes. So round 2 goes to Grey and Tyr. Now on to round 3. 3, 2, 1, let the battle begin. One of the bullet ants has been disabled. but the other two managed to go forwards and destroy one of the Octobrass, with another one being disabled, I think. Yeah, it lost it. What? Oh, never mind. It was AI dead. I thought it only lost one of its wheels. And there goes the third one. Yep. And the final is this still alive? Oh, okay. It was still alive. Not anymore though. So, with that, round 3 also goes to Grey Tyr. So their team will be moving on into round 3 of the tournament, while Gear has been moved to the losers bracket. Now onto match 3. Match 3 is... I'm spawning first? Okay. Match 3 is Tim's Micropogs, which are these modern-looking tank destroyers. Very heavily detailed, very pretty. Versus Scribble's Uh-Ohs, which are these melee vehicles. They've got the pack melee, whatever it's called. And yeah, not much else to say. 3, 2, 1, let the battle begin. I think the Uh-Ohs dealt a bit of friendly fire there. But they did also land a decent hit on one of the Micropogs, and the Micropog is now AI dead. However, one of them has gotten stuck apparently. The other one though is... it manages to hit the Micropog. Didn't do much damage though. Oh, that one just died. I have no clue. Did it go out of range? Or... I don't know. As far as I remember, neither of the Micropogs managed to hit it, so it wasn't from being AI dead. The Micropog is actually faster than the Uh-Oh, I think, which is not a good thing for the melee craft. Oh. Nope, it missed. I think its local weapon controller might be destroyed because the turret is just aiming straight forwards. I might speed this up. Up, and time's up. So, with that, the victory goes to Tim. Now on to round 2. 3, 2, 1, fight. Again, a bit of friendly fire from the Uh-Ohs, but they... Oh, this time they didn't AI dead it, but it's still not moving. Are they breadboard controlled? Either they're breadboard controlled and it destroyed the breadboard, or it's lost its engine. Either way, it can't move, and since they're tank destroyers, that means it can't aim. Oh, that... wait, what? Okay, apparently that one was AI dead, and this one is rapidly gaining DQ points. Not anymore. Oh, and the disabled Micropog is also gaining DQ points now, that the battle's moved over here. Or not, since the other Micropog dragged the... Oh, it's dead. Dang, I really should keep a better track of things. So anyways, round 2 also goes to Tim. So Tim will be moving on into round 3 of the tournament, while Scribbles will be moved to the losers bracket. Now into match 4. Okay, match 4 is Takir's the Ling Gen Zealith versus Seminastro's Iron Kaput. The Ling Gen Zealith is this sci-fi looking tank, question mark, armed with 2 missiles, which are hidden under these mimics here. It's facing the Iron Kaput, which is it's got a ton of APS cannons. I think that these 2 on the side here are direct input. Yeah, those are direct input. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, let battle begin. The Gen Zealith launches its missiles, which both miss. And it's fallen over on its front. I think that this means that the missiles are always gonna overshoot. Yeah. Oh, time to speed it up. Oh, the Zealith is now AI dead. Okay, so round 1 goes to Seminastro. Now onto round 2. Okay, I've also just realized that I had an extra audio channel, so I fixed that now, so the audio from this point onwards is gonna be different. 3, 2, 1, fight. Wrong button. Oh, the Zealith isn't moving. Its AI is fine, so I guess that means that its engine is gone. Wait, no, it's only taken 0.7% damage. That shouldn't be enough to lose its engine. Not sure what's caused that though. Missiles miss again. I'm probably gonna speed this up again. Oh! Okay, the Zealot had just managed to land a hit. And with that, okay, the Iron Kaput is not too damaged or anything. Rambot's in the way. Oops. Anyways, the Iron Kaput has now lost its main weapon. And also all the gauge increasers on its on its hull guns. I'm not sure if it's still able to fire. Oh, oh, it's still alive. So... okay, it definitely can't fire now. It's lost, I think, all of its ammo inputs, except for that one over there. Oh, but the Zealith has also flipped over. I'm definitely gonna speed this up, or I might just cut straight to the end, since I'm pretty sure neither entry can actually do anything. Okay, with that, the second round goes to Takir. Why is that 12? Oops. Second round goes to Takir. Now on to round 3. 3, 2, 1, fight. First volley from the... oh, actually, this time... no, that one's just going to space. Okay, this time the Zealot is moving though. Not sure what happened last round that made it a standstill. Okay, the Iron Caput just decided to ram the Zealot for seemingly no reason. I think that the Zealot has lost all its missiles. Yeah, it's lost all its missiles now, so it can't fight back. Even if it did still have its missiles, it's upside down, so the missiles would just launch straight into the... Oh! Never mind, it must have been AI dead. I really need to keep better track of that. Anyways, round 3 goes to Seminastro. Dang it, I mistyped again. Round 3 goes to Seminastro. So their team will be moving on into round 3 of the tournament, while Takir has been moved to the losers bracket. So now onto the first round of the losers bracket. Now onto the first round of the losers bracket. The first match is Tyrannus' King Tonk, which is this giant face with a 500mm railgun. And it is facing off against Samson's Mark IV Legionnaire MBT, which are these modern looking tanks. They kind of remind me of the M1 Abrams, except with a different front hull. And they're armed with an advanced cannon. So 3, 2, 1, let the battle begin. Oops, wrong button. First glide bomb misses. Oh! The Legionnaires have gotten very lucky and managed to snipe probably one of the gauge... Yeah, definitely the gauge increasers. Meaning that the King Tonk now... it can still fire, but its shells are going to be minimum gauge and thus they'll do pretty much no damage. A hit from the... One hit from the light bomb just instantly killed one of the Legionnaires. Say I dead. 2, 1, 0. There it goes. Leaving only one Legionnaire. So even though the King Tonk has its main weapon disabled, well, not quite disabled, but pretty much disabled, it probably will still win this, because I don't think the Legionnaire actually has enough DPS to cover the gap between them. Another glide bomb. This one's also on target, but this time it doesn't do anything. Or, well, it doesn't do much. Another glide bomb. Again, this one doesn't do much. But I'm pretty sure that the King Tonk doesn't actually have to kill the remaining Legionnaire to win. Just as long as it doesn't get a really lucky shot and AI dead the King Tonk, it's probably not going to be able to do enough damage in the 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time's up. So the first round goes to Tyrannus. Now onto the second round. 3, 2, 1, fight. Okay, this time they did not get lucky, and one of the Legionnaires has been immobilized, but it's still functional. Oh, but now it's getting disqualified because the battle's moved towards here. Oh, and there goes, it's now disqualified for being out of range. But the King Tonk has also gained a few DQ points. Okay, that glide bomb just took off the remaining Legionnaire's weapon, turret. It's not too damaged, but it's now completely defenseless, so it's only a matter of time until either time runs out or the King Kong finishes it off. 3, 2, 1, and time's up. So with that, round 2 also goes to Tyrannus. So Tyrannus will be moving on into round 2 of the losers bracket, while Samson has been eliminated. Now onto the second match of the first round of the losers bracket. The second match of the first round of the losers bracket will be Shawnreed's 3H Inspiration, which are these tank destroyers, tons of metal plates. I think, yeah, this entire section here is all metal plates. And it's facing off against Shawnreed's Error, which are these bright pink slabs with one revolving blast cannon each. So without further ado, 3, 2, 1, let the battle begin. So they've all just kind of clumped together in the middle. I think those 3 errors are holding fire because of the failsafes. But the one that did fire has immediately killed one of the 3H inspirations, and the other one is also pretty damaged. But no, actually, no, it isn't. It's just lost some of its plates, and yeah, I don't think it's actually taken any serious damage. I think it's just I'm not sure. Wait, is the remaining 3H inspiration is also dead. Okay, so with that, Shawnreed wins round 1. Now on to round 2. 3, 2, 1, start. Pretty much the same thing happens. Both sides rush forwards and... oh, never mind. This time there were a few moments before the failsafe triggered where the... yeah, so okay, it's basically exactly the same as last time, except this time it wasn't able to kill... yeah, it wasn't able to kill one of the 3H inspirations. And then now I think that neither side... oh, never mind. Okay, so it's only the errors which have the 2 strict failsafes, which makes it so they just don't shoot. Though I really... oh, it's aiming through itself, and that's why it's not firing. I'm probably gonna speed this up. Up there, finally breaking apart. It's fired once. Any more? I don't think so. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time's up. So with that, round 2 goes to the errors again, I think. Yeah, round 2 also goes to the errors. So with that, the errors are moving on into round 3 of the tournament. No, into round 2 of the losers bracket of the tournament, while the 3H inspiration has been eliminated. Now on to match 3. Alright, next up is Captain Ironlad's TH_tug. Barrels haven't spawned in yet. Which are these absolutely minuscule, kind of boat-like vehicles with only 2 wheels. And a very exposed advanced cannon. On the other side is J-Dog's Subliminator, which is just covered in simple lasers. It's got 9, right? Yeah, 9 simple lasers. Yeah, not much else to say. 3, 2, 1, let the battle begin. Both the TH_tugs back off, with one of them backing out of range. Not yet. Still not yet. Oh, right, and both... Okay, now it's getting disqualified. And both these Subliminators have flipped over. So yeah. It's now turning back towards the bell, but it's eventually going to disqualify itself from range. It's just an issue with the AI. I don't know. These two are identical, so I don't know what causes one of them to actually stay in. Those parts should fall off. I have no clue why they didn't. Oh, anyways, no, it's not dead. Oh, it's getting hit by friendly fire. Okay, not yet. Meanwhile, neither of the Subliminators have done anything because they both flipped over immediately and can't right themselves. Oh, this TH_tug is about to disqualify itself, I think. 14, 15, yep, there it goes. The remaining one is missing its turret, so it can't fight, so it's just a matter of time until the time runs out, and victory goes to the Subliminators. Definitely gonna speed this up. Alright, so time's up, and with that, round 1 goes to J-Dog. Now onto round 2. 3, 2, 1, fight. Okay, this time it seems like, nope, never mind. Same thing has happened again with one of the TH_tugs backing off further than the other. Though this time it stopped. Maybe it won't disqualify itself this time. Meanwhile, the Subliminators haven't flipped themselves over, but they're also not moving. So, I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm definitely going to speed this up. Oh, so one of the TH_tugs, never mind, it's turned back at the last second. Oh, never mind, it's gone now, so there's only one TH_tug left. It's still firing, but I don't think it will be able to do enough damage to the Subliminators to make up the difference in time. So with that, round 2 also goes to J-Dog, not because their tanks did anything, but instead just because one of the TH_tugs just decided to commit suicide for some reason. Which I still don't understand. These two are the same blueprint, their AIs should be identical, but for some reason the one on the right hand side just keeps backing itself out of range for some reason. So anyways, Captain Ironlad's team has been eliminated, and J-Dog's team will be moving on into the second round of the losers bracket. Now onto match 4. Next up is Grey Minnham's Minimech, which is this thing that folds up into this to fit within the 7x7x7 cube, and it unfolds into a mech that it doesn't really walk. It just kind of bounces around while being pushed by jets. It's facing off against Crazysteve's Crazysteve 190's Dinky, which is this. Dang it, I've forgotten. I called it a Jeep, but then they corrected me. But I can't remember what it's supposed to be. I think it's a Land Rover. I think it's a Land Rover. I'm not sure. Anyways, it's armed with 3 small missiles, which are here, hidden under this Mimic. So, 3, 2, 1, let the battle begin. There you go, the Minimech bounces up, and... Is it dead? No. It's just immobile. Anyways, so this is what I was saying. The Minimech doesn't really walk, it just kinda... flies. Something like this, where it flies, is not supposed to be possible in... It's not AI. Where is the AI? Its entire like central internals bit is just missing. What? No, that's the engine. Well, wherever the AI is, it's still alive. So anyways, something like this where it's able to sort of fly is not supposed to be allowed under the rule set. Oh. Okay, so apparently the Dinky is now dead. I don't know what caused that. So, round 1 goes to Grey Minneham. Now on to round 2. 3, 2, 1, fight. Anyways, as I was saying, alright, I'm gonna keep track of that this time. The missiles from Dinky. I'm pretty sure they did less damage. Yeah, last time they definitely at least destroyed the particle cannon, and I think it also disabled the missiles. But the Dinky has also taken less damage this time. Anyways, something like this is not supposed to be allowed under the rules that I made, because this can basically fly. It's supposed to be a walker, but... Oh, dang it, I missed it again. Okay, anyways, the Dinky is dead. Sorry about that. I really should have been keeping track of that better. But as I was saying, something like this where it flies is not supposed to be possible under the rule set. Unfortunately, I really underestimated jets. But it doesn't really matter because the only entry in this tournament that can fly is this one, and I think that it's already crippled enough by trying to be a mech that I don't think it's a problem. It's not really using it to its advantage that much. Though saying that, it's 1 now, so Grey Minneham's entry will be moving on into round 2 of the losers bracket, while Crazysteve's has been eliminated. So with that, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching.